right, the Dragon Spine event. Let's check this out.
Ah! Honorary Knight, Paimon! Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again.
Hey, Amber.
I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragon Spine?
Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
Hoping we might meet some old friends.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Hello, Honorary Knight. And you must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company. Knight, the contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
Thank you.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragons?
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, so any problems, just come find us.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed
Natlan
up,
right there, yeah.
some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few.
Oh, Natlan? I think if we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pic. Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her. The way she relishes. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute. But she seems super cool though.
Okay, those definitely.
Oh, no way. Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has honestly, it's a really cool camp.
Paimon sees it. We'll go check it out later.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance their team's always talking about the comics that—
Sure, no problem.
All right, let's see it. The Shining Warriors take the stage. So let's see, we got about what, 10, 11 days? This looks like leeway.
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you. Don't even go there. Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation.
Oh, we met her
here.
in Natlan. She was a scholar from Sumeru.
However much I want to finish my thesis, right now I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready.
Wow! We've run into so many people since we all know Larissa and Sheila. We heard they're taking part in the—
They're not here right now. But if—
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah! And there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned. Oh, yeah. A friend of ours. Which series of—
Comics? So,
Intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with the
All right,
strongest.
comic book guy.
approach us humbly.
And I, Tong Gong, will show you the light. The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soul Blazers. And its name is...
But what is a Soul Blazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soul Blazers? Igong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soul Blazers?
They're a couple of nerds.
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully not. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soul Blazers,
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soul Blazer 6. Why?
Honestly? No.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportion.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll—
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen,
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know. Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soul Blazer saga.
Yep.
Also, every time you hear Legion of Soul Blazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh, okay.
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happen. I'm pretty sure
Scathing
Alrani
accuracy.
doesn't even know why they're here. But
Because we are Soul Blazers. The passion of youth is strong
All right,
with
Mike
us,
guy.
and it demands.
yeah, something like. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea. And that's how the Legion of Soul Blazers and I ended up here.
Absolutely. I made sure to bring a few extra. Who's your friend? Where are they?
She's actually on the organizing committee.
Oh, I know who you mean.
I'll come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Verette? Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait.
Come say hi with
Versa and Minnie are
us.
training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
Giddy up.
Is there a chest here that I never got?
More treasure, more treasure!
Take me up. Burn it down.
Ah,
Hey, Marissa! We've come.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much.
love it. 5 months. Okay. You fully grabbed me.
So Alrani and Igong were just quoting.
Exactly! Their whole conversation was like a closed loop.
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power.
That doesn't exactly welcome, especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up.
Oh, crumbs. Yeah, I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustration. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soul Blazers and I would...
No,
you
it's
part of their
because
team?
I'm not a member of their fan club. Napeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
Oh, little Nabika, how is she?
Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Napeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty Anyway, when Napeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest, but she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it, so instead...
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a
Cool.
while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
Uh-huh, and before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of...
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and you know, the best vice captains are the ones
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey. Well, anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Napeka.
merch.
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Uh-huh, basically badges, novelty
Love
note
it.
paper with character art. What's with...
No, nothing's wrong. The thought of Shilonin, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back—that's a pretty long list.
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. But based on what I know about...
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family.
Push up. That makes 4 sets, right? Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon.
I'm too
They're
miney.
friends of me.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you? Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother.
Oh, the
He
angel
works
share?
the tavern, so apparently you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time?
Yeah,
like
pretty
a
much.
real-life comic book hero. So, do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all...
You elect to recount some experiences from
Wow.
that land.
Incredible! cool! Sounds like Fiatena's homeland.
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts,
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt?
you totally should. Mondstadt's supposed.
It's just, if the Honorary Knight's journey is anything to go by...
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for top, so stay
Yeah,
strong
don't-
and soldier on.
I
Just
get
like Fiatena.
caught up in all sorts of
In
shenanigans.
moments of
Don't
doubt,
take
following
my
her example will never lead us
story
astray.
as gospel.
You're right. If nothing else,
Right?
I have to make good.
A deal with your parents?
Oh, yeah. Well,
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yansan. You can never know for sure how. That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that.
you're right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Sure,
Enough.
but I'm fine.
Your stomach, but
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard. It's true.
All
Diet
right.
is an essential part
Hey
of
Raiders, how you
training
doing
program.
today? Spider
I can share
Van,
Coach Yansan's
welcome.
special recipes with you.
Thanks for the
You'll
raid.
make it Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt?
Oh my God, it's you.
Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
I'm not
Mission
too sure.
report, December
But
16,
you can never go wrong
1991.
by
I
listening to
killed
your
Tony
stomach.
Stark's
I
parents,
think
and I did it with a
start
smile on
with
my
a meat-
face, Tofu.
What? Oh, yep. Open your mind and stomach.
Hello, how are you? I hope you had a good stream. I hope everything's going well. We're chilling, doing some Genshin Impact, catching up before the new patch comes out in a week and a half. So we're finally doing the event.
Light it up! Full throttle!
Finally. Went well? Yeah, that's good.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Shilonen was saying earlier, here, the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it,
It's
so I made sure to bring some extra
Song,
copies.
it's Tofu, that's what he does.
Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you in the fan base. All right.
I'll take a look at it, Varessa. What were you streaming, Spider?
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense? Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Nice.
Patience, Fiatena.
Oh, just
Timing
farming.
is everything. Our victory depends on it.
I just watched the Lunar 4 live stream that came out at 1 a.m. this morning.
There he is!
It
Wanjiru
was
is right.
really cool.
This is your
I'm
first
really
lesson,
excited.
Fiatena.
Not Cry has
How
been
to decide
phenomenal.
when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin.
It's
Fiatena,
really cool.
are you
Just the
ready?
trailer alone
I-
is incredibly hype because obviously they always put a lot
This is
into
what
the
we've been
Lantern
waiting
Rite
for.
patches.
Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fiatena's first battle. If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right?
Yeah, so obviously Lantern Rite's
There's no backing
cool,
out now.
and I'm very
do this.
excited for.
Why did it have to end there? Fiatena and her buddies fought in a meet. Let's go meet up with Paressa and her team when we get the chance.
Yeah, so Lantern Rite, really cool. It looks neat. It obviously looks beautiful. The new costumes that they always do is neat. But obviously the stuff in Not Cry is what I'm most excited for. They teased 3 new characters. We're getting 3 new characters in the upcoming patch.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within?
Let's throw Veressa on here. Where's Veressa? Too many characters. There you go.
Will there be enough food?
Oh, I love Cheska.
Take me up!
Emo with a cowgirl ranger with a giant gun. The Malvika comic outfit would be awesome. Again, there's so many great alternative outfits that I just want to see more of. Venti in the white with the wings outfit. Zhongli back during his war, that outfit. Sayu, Yao Yao, and Klee hanging out. Klee, I was just hanging out with your mom. I can't wait till we can play as both Klee and Mom. Alright, so Snow Trace, so it's just a modified version of Wind Trace. Cute. I was hanging out with Klee's mom, and she's a baddie. I'm so excited for Alice. Yeah, alright. So is this the combat challenge for the thing? Yep, that's the combat challenge that happens every time. I'm very excited though for Luna 4, not only for... They didn't show off an incredible amount of Lantern Rite. My God, my brain. I was thinking Lunar. They showed a lot of the Lunar 4, the Archon quest, with everything that happened with Columbina and the Fatui, and they showed off the new area, which looks really creepy. Alright, that's all to get the new weapon. Absolutely. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you, oh, thank you for the follow. Let me, of course, hit you with the follow back. Appreciate it. Anytime you want to stop by and just say hi, I appreciate it. I'll do all these games later. For now, I'm assuming this is going to be the final one. I kind of love events because they let us bring together... Like, yeah, we have Sayu, Klee, and Yao Yao all hanging out. We have Amber and Yanfei hanging out. Okay, there you go. I just want to advance the main story of this event. Then maybe I'll do the BS minigames, because they're always just, you know, there. They're kind of... They're fun. Genshin loves making their minigames, but they always feel a little tacked on.
Hey, Marissa! We finished reading that comic book you gave us.
Morning. Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick!
So you two have been won over by Fiatena's infectious charisma?
From what we read, it seemed like the Soul Blazers were a group. Also, Malika had a cameo in.
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history, but of course
Cool.
it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history textbook.
Like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
The Soul Blazers were warriors who fought against the monsters of the Abyss. Their mission? The finest warrior of all the Soul Blazers was Fiatena. She is our hero, our role model.
The Pyro Archon has some real cool fight scenes too, but there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. This one is more focused on no matter how desperate things, thanks to her
Fiatena
dogged
was
determination.
from,
She went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable
Yansan
command.
and Dresses. Yeah.
This story really means a lot.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the
Don't worry, Alrani. I have faith in...
Aww. You bet I will. Trifling thesis. You are no match for me. When I get back to the academia, prepare to be whipped into shape.
So, now that you guys are into this series, you wanna join the Legion?
What does it involve?
Choose from the world
Comic book
quest.
fan club, right?
Don't stress over it. Yes, we were initially brought together by a shared interest in comics, but ultimately our main purpose is to share life's joys and get rid of life's woes. Whatever comes our way, we have each other, and we can face it together. We discuss comics together, eat together, and chill together.
In that case,
Oh, I met her in Inazuma for the first time. Right? Oh no. First appears in And This Treasure Goes To. In Leeway when she was captured by treasure hoarders. So I met her in Leeway. Then I met her in Inazuma. Then I meet her in Sumeru. Then went to Watatsumi Island. Huh. And then she went to the People of the Springs in Natlan. Cool.
Yes! Welcome, Captain. What about the welcome ceremony?
Of course I haven't forgotten. Find a nice
So
open
yeah, that
space and wait for me
Ubisoft
there.
hack was kind of
I'll just
wild.
go grab something from the camp.
It was all through. Rainbow Six Siege, right? Massive server hacks. They said the amount of stuff that they gave away in in-game currency, valued in the tens of billions. Rare items, developer skins for all accounts.
Time to roll. Take me up.
They insist there's no
Here.
personal data.
This is a good spot.
The cool thing is they shut down the in-game market and are saying everyone can keep all the rare
Probably
stuff
the
they
relic
got.
we used to swear in new members.
Oh, Ressa.
I'm here. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I sprinted the whole way. Here, take this. It's a Fiatenna mask. I made it myself.
Oh, that's cute.
Thanks. Huh? Isn't this the mask you wear in combat?
That's right. Fiatenna used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is modeled after hers. Mind if I keep going for a bit?
Not at all. The floor is yours.
The tale of the Soul Blazer saga is a long one, told
Epic
over 12
Mickey
volumes.
is gonna be
The characters go through
one of
so
the
many
PlayStation
changes
Plus
along the
games.
way, growing and developing as the story progresses. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatenna wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Fiatenna goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles, but her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. And this is the mask she wore when she made her comeback.
A brand new
In my
Switch
view, that
game,
makes
Switch
it
2
the
game was
perfect
announced by
relic to use
Konami.
for inducting new members into the Legion.
Oh, this ceremony just got super ceremonious.
Enchanted Wonderland, a brand new IP
Hold
too,
on to it. You're gonna
from
need it during the
Konami,
ceremony.
made at Konami's
Captain,
own studio.
Is it time?
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of Soul Blazers Creed, which we will cry out at the top of our lungs. Yeah, just imagine you're bursting with praise for the chef after a sensational meal. Or, for me, sometimes, I get so happy hanging out with my friends that I just want to shout, "Thank you!" as loud as I can. When you believe in something, you shout it for the whole world to hear.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. Now,
Man, a
repeat
lot of
after
weird
me.
stuff in gaming. The NVIDIA 5090 GPUs
Through pain and defeat,
just
we shall never
skyrocketed in
fear.
price.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never
Oh, wait.
fear.
I will always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination.
Great! Soul Blazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Nice.
Nice!
Hey.
I can't wait to tell Shilonen the good news.
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Igong today.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Was around 2,000. It's now up to 2,500. Most listings, especially those available for shipping, are now around the 3,000 mark. Some getting close to 4,000. Damn, the RAM
Let's fly.
hoarding wars are going to be devastating. And everything that big game companies have said is kind of wild. Sony admitted that they're going to be now years away from the PlayStation 6 because it's going to be too expensive to make
Vice
physical
Captain,
units.
shall we?
That's
Yeah.
enough strength training
Same
for
with
now.
the new
but
Xbox
we still
console,
have
probably.
racetrack familiarization training. We
Even
can't
the
afford to
Nintendo
skip
Switch,
it.
probably. We're probably going to see another
Attention,
price
Soul
increase in
Blazers. Da-da-da-da.
Switch 2.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce 2 new additions to the Legion of Soul Blazers.
I will always champion love and
Traveler.
imagination.
Induction
Ah, welcome to the club. Minnie and Igong have been training for ages. They are...
Minnie, you still up for racetrack?
Yeah, since it's
She looks
I'm
always
so jealous
exhausted.
of Alrani. Logistics is the easiest job.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. All right, we can skip the welcome part.
Shame you have to miss out, though. Why don't you join us for training? In this cold weather, there's no better feeling than running around and... What do you say, Traveler? Come on, it'll be fun. We
Absolutely
can chat while we...
disagree.
Paimon,
I
Paimon's never
stay
run a
inside
day
when
in
it's
her
cold.
life.
Running when it's cold, I can do it. But,
Is it now?
No thanks.
All right, we'll let Paimon off. It would be... I'm all rested up, so as for Minnie and Igong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick...
Thank you, Vice Captain.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training. Me, for SF.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Shilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. Traveler, you join whichever group...
I don't know if I can keep up with you. How many are gonna stay here with him?
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way.
This track forms part of the official race course. It's one of the flatter sections. Oh, monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. I'll politely ask. Yeah! Yeah! Kapow! Charge! Look out below! It's justice o'clock!
Here we go.
Glad that's... They're jogging the same course as us. Let's wait for them.
Oh, man. I wonder
How's
if we're
it
gonna
going?
jog up past
You
the
two
tree,
holding up okay?
the frost-bearing
I'm
tree.
good. Minnie's form is so...
I still think
The course goes into an uphill climb from...
it's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking.
Even so, you shouldn't push yourself too hard.
Thanks, Veressa.
You need this, don't you? You mentioned some kind of deal with your parent. I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up. In my view, when a kid makes a face... So, what's really going on?
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma when that or become a prop maker, but her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her.
Oh, Veressa's right. My mom, I'm the
If they think
baby of the
you're too-
family.
yep.
There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child. They don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. They say also they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the comic book industry is crazy to them. But what
You know what?
employable skills do
I
I
love
even
comic
have?
books. I still
I
read
can do
comic books. I
art,
get it. It's a
and I
rough
can build
business to break
stuff,
into.
but I'm no good at anything else. It's like no matter how many times we have the but
I can
this
introduce you
time,
to
the
Yaniko
situation is
of Yai
different.
Publishing House.
Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstadt to see, and then we signed up for a cross-country contest. So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked,
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands. And you've seen Shilonen when she gets going, right? As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around.
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. Artwork of Fiat. She showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much, they offered more to buy.
huh? Really?
Why wouldn't they? Your creations have real value. To me, that fact
I can also
alone says
introduce
that
you to
already
someone
have
right
a
here in
real job.
Mondstadt who's a renowned and
Your
published
mask and
artist.
artwork are already famous in the
with,
collective of
Albedo.
Plenty.
Or
People are
Count, as he
constantly
goes by.
asking if you ever visit our tribe. You can bet there'd be crowds of people.
I'll definitely visit.
All in good time.
Thanks.
Good. I'll stay here.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up. Hurry up, Grassa! We made it to the relay point. Good job.
So that's the first
I gotta
stretch. So
say,
someone runs that.
This terrain is seriously challenging. But at least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. How are you feeling?
Still got gas in the
Awesome.
tank.
Then let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course. This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on
Frostbearing
track.
tree. Getting all the stuff for that tree was such a hassle.
Watch out for that pit. Don't fall in.
I remember this. This is where we found like the hidden Star Silver greatsword, and the legends of the Immercool and Salvindagnar were all from this area.
There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's game over.
Oh, this is where I think.
We made it to the relay point of Section 2. We just need to check out Sections 3 and 4. Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. After a whole morning of running, we're still only kinda? But yeah, forget it. Why don't we regroup with Shilon and...
Sounds good.
Hey, you two. We're back.
3,
4.
actually. Yigong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
And 4.
Yeah,
Paimon was there.
I felt bad slacking off.
Sounds like the cold.
All right,
We're
let's
gonna
head back to
replace him.
camp. Wow, the time's really flown. Is it time to go?
I think it was Dia, right? As long as I have Dia in the party,
I got you, boss.
I do better in the cold.
Thanks a lot! Well done on your training, everyone. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonius headquarters at 2 p.m.
Will we get to go to the library? Will we?
That's right!
Yes!
Me too. After days up here in the mountains?
Great! In that case,
Yeah!
That perked them up. Now they're
Well, of course. It's important to relax.
and to eat.
All right, not bad. So they're gonna go hang out in Mondstadt City. Is this something from Yaimiko?
Bring it!
Hello there, little one.
You tell about Minnie, the leader of Soulbringers, the Dragonspine Challenge.
It must have been quite an adventure for them. The Soul Blazer saga seems to have quite a strong with such a dedicated fan base. How about some free comic books, There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go over. These are first edition prints.
You.
All right. Always check for new comic books. Flowers for Princess Fischl. Princess Mina of the Fallen Nation. The Legend of the Sword. Chronicles of the Kitsune. Hex and Hound. Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. We haven't seen Teyvat Travel Guide anywhere else. Alright, maybe I will...
Oh, you finished sorting already? Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? So you noticed too. Not to mention, this is the large... Unless...
Actually,
Trouble, I presume? Besides, if a book is better for them to remain... Anyway, here's your...
Okay, people.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection is like.
Shilonen, we made it!
Nice. Everyone's here.
Into the library. Which I think is a very cool place. Not quite as impressive as the House of Dana in Sumeru.
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air, plus the chairs look really comfy. Whoever runs this library has great taste.
Lisa is a woman of exceptional
that being
taste.
said, what happened to actually running the library?
Lisa's probably taking her afternoon break.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on it. That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Fer. Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. There, that table. I have been eyeing it since we got here.
Does it really have nap material?
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve if she...
Okay, that's better. I thought she was gonna lay on the table.
Whoa, that was fast. 1 second she's talking to it, guess so.
Adorable.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here. Everything from the Yai Publishing House is grouped under children. Everything is wrong with that. Would you put the Soul Blazer Saga on the same shelf as the Boar Prince?
Hey, watch it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be fair, The Boar Princess is a pretty good read. I bought the whole set from the Wan Wen book house.
The Soul Blazer Saga Armored Assault Volume 1.
Yep. This book was my first introduction to this. It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the heroes within giant armored mecha. And since it isn't canon, it's free to delve into territory that the original series can't explore. Like Ariel. When I discovered this as a boy...
Yeah,
I thought it was the
mecha, mid-air
coolest thing.
dogfights.
So you're big into the mecha genre.
I sure am.
You should go to
After
Sumeru.
that,
They have
I was
actual
hunting down
mecha
books
there.
in the Soul Blazer series wherever I could find them. I even bought the Mecha Warrior action figures. I gotta say though, it really did a number on my
Yep, that's how it goes. Seems like every other day there's a Soul Blazer reprint.
Yeah, the thing is, the publisher knows exactly what they're doing.
Me too.
What an apt conversation.
Yigong, which...
Just this one. Armored Assault.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
Oh, yep.
You guys
Hilichurl
know
research.
this place inside out, huh? Even down to the regular.
Of course. I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what... This chair is the same one I was sitting... And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, I just feel so comfortable here.
Wow, amazing! What I meant to
Witch
say
of the
was,
Purple Rose.
this library is, instead of books, we have woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high, but I was always tall for my age. I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried on the habit.
You think so? How does that...
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up before turning the page. Plus, with other people around, you can read for a bit, then chat for a bit. Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Shilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job.
Oh, that
When
was
I
the
arrived,
catch,
I found Nepeka reading a comic book. We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soul Blazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her nap. She came over, intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired. She just laid down in between me and Nepeka and went to sleep.
That sounds so nice. I really want to meet Nepeka too. I hope I can visit Natland one day.
We can make that happen. I'm sure Shilonen would be more than happy to introduce you. And don't forget to invite me too.
It's just...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. As long as we get ranked in the contest, your parents will have to respect your wishes.
Yep.
So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can. We're gonna get that ranking, and you're gonna go on that trip.
I'll do my best.
Treyarch responds to the skill-based matchmaking theories.
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little
Lisa.
Paimon. It's been too long.
We were hoping we'd catch you.
That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully and intends to abide by them. As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap. Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
right here.
I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy.
The next PlayStation
Minnie
and
recommended
Xbox
it.
should come out far
No
later than
problem.
expected thanks to the
What
ongoing RAM
about your,
crisis.
leopard
PC
friend?
gaming has borne
Did
the
she
brunt
wanna
of the
borrow a
effects of
book?
AI-driven RAM shortage.
Huh?
The shadow has started to loom over
borrow
console.
a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but
Let's see. Along with divinity. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
oh yeah, sorry, that's my drool.
All right, let me fill out the register.
Yeah, da-da-da. PlayStation 6 was reportedly targeting a late 2027 launch
My
window.
appetite is insatiable
Possible
today.
that'll be delayed for another
Must
2
be because
years
of all
on
the
top of that.
exercise.
Wow.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now.
Plus the organizing. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes.
Minnie, you're a local. How
Oh, I am so down.
Egong, don't tell me you caught a.
Sounds like we should get...
Video game after the past 3 months, I did hear this too. Video game hardware sales have hit a 30-year low.
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small though. We'll probably have to split the group across 2
Recent
tables.
price hikes in the gaming industry.
Ah, bummer.
Combined
Well,
with
never
drastic
mind.
drop in
We've
consumer
done plenty of
spending.
group activities recently. It won't kill
Another
us to
bump in
split up just this
console costs
once.
would drive customers away and hurt sales.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good.
Yeah, I mean, if they
Meat stew,
continue at the current rate and
seafood?
we're trying to make it like $1,000 console, I could not justify.
Are you ready to order? Let's see. I guess let's start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calorie seafoods, and yeah, 30 meat nados. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sautéed matsutake. Don't want to. Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and add stuff later.
We can always order more if we need
Looks
to.
like Maresa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do for now.
We're sorry in
Are you
advance.
sure it...
Oh, I promise you.
If you say... Nothing beats eating a nut...
Horrid. Varessa, as someone who worked in a diner
No
in the
matter
food
how
service
many
industry, I
times
would hate
witness
you.
it, the Varessa versus food show never ceases to amaze me.
You gotta place these
gotta
orders in
hand it
advance.
To the collective of plenty, they can pack it away.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Fiatena once said, even...
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Fiatena versus Abyss Lecter. Don't underestimate a hardcore fan.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that. Can you imagine if that was based on a true story?
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundaries.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but the way they take historical figures like Fiatena, some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. Think. That's one of my favorite
That's from the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 3.
Thanks, Alron. Minnie, do you have a favorite soul?
I think for me, despite the endless numbers of monsters, maybe it is impossible.
Yeah.
Volume 3 strikes again.
No matter what,
All right,
Fiatena
Alron,
always
chill out.
stays true to her dream.
Same. But when I look, I feel like I'm giving everything I have to give. Sometimes I get to thinking that I should just pack my pens and paper, but I've tried that before.
Let me guess. It always ends up with you digging out your art supply.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep Who am I kidding?
You're thinking about it all wrong, Minnie. Having tireless dedication doesn't mean doing this. To me, dedication just means being passionate about something.
I agree.
Wherever you go, sometimes you let yourself go, but it's okay. You can always get back on the wagon. The important thing is to keep that passion alive through all the ups and...
There is only one eternal power in the...
Exactly!
Yeah. And they always will.
Wait a sec. Baressa?
While everyone was talking, I guess Fiatena...
No fair!
I can't eat another.
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some of the...
Sorry, Timmy. Mondstadt is still so beautiful.
There's no more group activities today. What?
That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food coma.
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been looking
Dad?
everywhere.
Or older brother.
Patton?
Brother.
What is it? Is something...
What do you think? You've been gone.
I've been out training for the race with my friends all morning. Mom and Dad should know about it, though. I told them I signed up for a cross-country contest.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like. They agree at first, but then several days go by without...
Aww.
Oh! So, Patton...
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait. Honorary... Hey, everyone!
Patton.
I'm Minnie's much older brother.
Yeah.
When did you make friends with the honorary knight?
Oh, well, the honorary knight...
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone.
Don't be silly. Minnie's our good friend.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, it's great that you've got a hobby you're so passionate about. Come home as soon as you can, okay?
Okay. I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now.
Okay, great. Make it quick, though. Sorry to intrude, everyone. Have a great day.
Yeah, I can see that pressure. being put on her.
Time to roll.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go warm up in the tent.
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
That's the best feeling.
I
Those
better
your
come too
parents?
so I can grab my luggage.
Minnie!
There you are, young lady.
Mom, Dad.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was supposed to only—
I never said a couple of days.
You did. I remember that. But we also agreed that she'd be out during the days and come back home every night.
Okay. Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow as well. This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie. You've been out here for days on end. Don't you think you've had your fun? Remember that dreadful fever you had as a child?
As a child?
Took
She's
the
not a
better part
child
of a week
anymore,
to
though.
clear up. You're...
What?
Hello, sir. I'm Minnie.
Ah, Veressa. How do you do? I believe Minnie's mentioned you before.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for that. Minnie's taking training really seriously. Every day she's, whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course. Didn't you make a deal with her? I heard that as long as Minnie, her greatest wish is to...
Of course not.
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important? Your comics or your health?
She
I don't know
doesn't
how many
seem-
times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but you need... When's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your health and...
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us just... You're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate. I've seen your artwork, and I do think you have a wonderful...
I'm sorry, Minnie. I
Man,
didn't
you're
mean
kind
to
of a
be so
tool.
harsh. I know how much effort you're putting into this. We both do. But surely you can appreciate dreams are great. But
Mom, Dad.
Yes, of course. Let's move over there.
Hey, you're a young woman. It's time to give up on your dreams. That's such great parenting.
Running late again. Hup.
Oh.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's back. I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her, but the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I can't quite...
What about your parents?
Whether I'm training, eating, or... But Minnie's parents... Their words were caring, but their tone... It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then... I'm
I wasn't expecting Napeka's gift from Minnie to come. I was planning to save it as a final surprise before we leave. I can't put smiles on our parents' faces.
A mask.
That's not true.
Well, in that case, we can discuss...
Sorry to interrupt, but there's something...
you must be Vice Captain Shilonen. If it's about the competition, don't worry. We'll let Minnie take part. But as...
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, but... And I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was a little demotivating. I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate about. Like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business or anything, but I thought she's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher...
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent. But I stand by what I said earlier. Hobbies are hobbies. Work is work. A couple of fans isn't going to get you anywhere in life.
Yeah, about that.
What's this?
Let's call it a token of... They wanted to write one letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of... So instead, my student Napeka arranged for them all to make her... In the end, so many people participated that it...
Napeka's so...
Sorry, Minnie. Nepeka wanted me to give this to you, but given the situation...
So...
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art isn't a worthwhile job? And when
She's
you
literally,
use
you're
words
talking
like
to a craftsman.
worthless, what you're really saying is, it's not a stable source of income.
Yes.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's artwork has attracted a whole lot of fans. Since arriving in Mondstadt, I've learned that being a bard is seen as a very respectable profession. Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second. Instead of drawings and paintings, would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative?
I take your point, but there's still the issue of...
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. I'm not just saying that either. I've been doing competitive sports in my tribe since I was a little kid. Sure, Minnie's not built like a pro bodybuilder. A sensible amount of exercise is good for her health.
Mom, Dad, my health is a lot now that I'm training every day. My appetite's improved and I'm sleeping better.
Minnie, sometimes I forget how grown up you are
There
now.
you go.
To tell you
You're
the truth,
reasonable, Moritz. I'm
your
sorry I
mother
called
and
you a
I
dick.
don't really understand this whole world of comic. When all's said and done. But a deal is a deal.
I will.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does... I think I've said enough for one day.
Yes, Dad.
She collects her luggage and leaves with the parents. They promise to bring her to tomorrow's training session.
Whew. At least we got there in the end. It was a shot in the dark, honestly. This is way more than I signed up for. No,
You
you
rose
think?
to the occasion, Vice Captain.
Sometimes someone can love their idea of another person so much that... But if love is starting to restrict your freedom... Anyway, Minnie's parents...
I like
Let's
that.
go get ready.
Loving the
Tomorrow
idea
is
of a
race day,
person,
and we
an
have to
idealized
deliver
form of them,
results.
putting them on a pedestal. Or being overly protective by shielding them.
Miko gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soul Blazers camp.
You borrow a bookcase at Arranged Comics from Miko.
Nice! It's looking good.
Cool. Honestly, it kind of looks like my bookshelves with most comics turned sideways, but a couple turned out for display. When all field characters deal pyro damage to the enemy. Let's see what the
Now we got ourselves a straggler. Rise with the sun!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Useful element
for the
end. Use the force off.
Ow! I'm going in! Yahoo! Think you can get away? Yeah!
Devouring claw! Element for the end! Breath from the sky! Full throttle!
Everybody stand back!
Time for takeoff.
Change of plan.
Yeah!
Swirl, baby.
What a waste of time. Use your force off.
All right, here comes another one.
Me.
Think you can get away?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Burn it down!
Leave it to me. The story has only just begun.
Time for takeoff.
Good.
Everybody stand back! Light up the blazing sun!
Use your force off.
Brace yourselves.
Stay back. Decay. New life.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Good. A little combat in it thrown in there. We're halfway to getting the weapon. I'm just doing one little mission. And I guess I have to do this too. Are these just the multiplayer games? Just gets me a buttload of Primo Gems and money and level up stuff? Okay. It's 8 o'clock the following day. Here we go. But oh no, the other guy's sick.
The cross-country contest is about to begin!
So many towels, hot soup. Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned. Once the race starts, I'll go wait at the finish line.
I got here a little late because I was coming from home. Are they still warming up?
Yeah. I wonder...
Huh. It's not like... Thanks, guys.
The guy, old man collapsed. Go, Fiatena, go. What?
Traveler! I've never been anywhere with a climate like this before. It's so cold. I've had my first snowball fight, built my first snowman. Oh, the Soul Blazer saga is super popular in Enid. I had a great chat with some Natlanese fans earlier. Oh, I really... Oh, sorry. Let me...
Yes.
Oh, no. In that case, let me give you this character stand of Fiatena.
Cool. I can put it in the
right at home
teapot with
with
everything else. Unconscious, he has a cold.
Hey!
Yep, knew it.
Guys?
It's Gong. He's...
I wish I'd acted sooner.
He probably hoped he could tough it out and...
We've been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making...
Well...
Yeah, what are we... This race is a huge deal for all of...
That was our first thought, too. I don't feel great about roping you in at the last...
We'd love to have you on the team, but only if you're willing.
I won't let your... Oh, no, Soul Blazers don't give up without a fight.
To mining to the rescue!
All right, let's see. The order for the relay will be as follows. First me, second Traveler, third Varessa, and finally Min. Your section of the course is the first uphill stretch. Remember to pace. Once I hand you the baton...
We can do this, guys.
Got it.
All right.
I do like how we now have a giant Fiatena here. Poor guy. These were all a bunch of these, I think, Bell of Echoing, Morns, Power of Research, Haunted Shipwreck, Disturbance Caused by Theft, and Suspicious Hermit were all the Nefer quests from using Nefer's power. Is that a member of Navia's organization and also a member of the
contestants,
the Desert Dwellers?
spectators?
Yeah, look at them. There's people from all
Welcome
over.
to the Dragon Spine My name is Draff.
Hey!
And I'll be serving as referee for today's. Let me start by saying I wish all our teams the best of luck.
That's
and I
Diona's
look
dad.
forward to a day of new. I'm also obliged to remind everyone how important it is to remain within the organizing committee has taken steps to remove contestants. If you find yourselves unable to
Captain, where's Gong? The race is about to.
I'm afraid Gong came down with.
What? But that means.
I'll run you
Traveler
guys.
won't let you down, Minnie.
Okay, got it.
And now, it gives me great pleasure from Sumeru, the Sand
The
Blaster.
Eremites.
From Inazuma, from Liyue, the Sunset Squadron. And from Fontaine, the Frostbite Friends. Next, we have the Adventurer contingent. Dragon Spine must be scaled. And coming all the way from Springvale, the Mild Hunt.
Just a chill version of the Wild
but
Hunt.
by no means least, we have a team.
Looks like we don't panic. There's no need to be nervous. Together, there's no
I'm not sure that's an option for everyone else.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Yeah, charge it is. I'm not gonna nitpick your motivational speech.
I'm gonna give it my all. I believe in our team, and I believe in me.
Good.
Will all contestants please ready? Go!
You can do it!
Yikes. It's even colder today. Just my luck.
Boost your stamina here!
The traveler's up ahead. Time to pass on the baton.
eyes on the road.
There we go.
Whew, made it.
Great, I'll take it from here.
Hearing Sarah's voice.
My section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself.
You're killing it!
Keep going!
Alright, they are coming up. I'm like, are we even seeing other characters? They are. They're just behind.
There's the statue. Varessa's waiting. Come on, almost there. Whew. Varessa, I did it.
Thanks. My time to shine. No time for a detour. Just gonna jump on down through the gap. Running late again. It's the downhill stretch. Full speed ahead. Minnie's waiting for me. Running late again.
Yeah! Speed demon!
Minnie,
bad.
you take it from here. Help you.
All right, here goes nothing.
Oh, we're running past the frost-bearing tree? Yeah. Which was a divine tree of Ermin's soul that got destroyed by a shard of the nail.
Monsters! At least they're not on the course. Better steer clear. Oh, everyone's waiting for me by the side of the course. I'm
I can't do it. Shoot! I've gone off course. No, stay back! Help!
It's fine. I don't want to
I believe in you, Minnie.
I do too. Let me help you. I know. Quick! Over!
Someone's injured. We have to help them.
Vressa! Travel on it!
Alright, let's beat up
Minnie,
this guy.
get the injured person to the...
What happened? Someone got injured?
Amber, we got a situation. Roger that. On it! Let's chase this menace out of here. Traveler, together! Volley! Kapow! Hero incoming!
There we go.
Don't blame yourself, Minnie.
You did great, Minnie.
Ollie Gong, don't force yourself to speak if you're not up to it. Honestly, I'm a... Traveler? It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, the staff have taken him to get checked out, so
Yeah.
I think he'll be okay. But we didn't get the results we wanted. You guys were leading the whole way.
Oh, Minnie.
When I first saw that guy in trouble, everyone's worked. Amber and the emergency staff were nearby, and you guys weren't far away either. But
It's okay, Minnie. How could any of us turn a wherever the Soul Blazer treads? Help is
Good.
always at hand.
Minnie, you're a good character.
Where's that line? My brain?
Thanks, Captain.
Minnie! Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried.
Minnie!
Please, don't ever...
I'm sorry.
Dashing your hopes of victory. It sucks. But sometimes you bust a gut and still end up with nothing to show for it. Nothing is wasted.
Minnie, are you alright? Are you hurt at all?
Oh, hi, Ref. It's you.
Hello. I'm Kenzo from Team Lightning Strike.
Team Lightning Strike has had a Minnie's actions in helping her fellow contestant are commendable. As things stand, Team Soul Blazers did not rank highly enough to receive. Therefore, in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided...
Thank you, Mr. Draff. Mom, Dad, I know what you're gonna say.
Very well. Then we'll stick to it as long as you promise to be careful.
What?
There you go.
But Dad...
You achieved what you set out to do. You got ranked in the competition.
And for me. Look, you even have a medal to prove it.
You know, maybe we should turn this after hearing so much about your favorite comic books.
Amazing! Hey, Minnie.
You have no idea how happy...
This is a moment to Good call. All right. Group photo.
Oh, but now we get a photo for the
Let's
teapot.
pose like Vietena and Mawika.
Cute. Very cute. A nice little ending to this.
Running late again. Here I go! Well, we weren't the winning team or the runners-up.
I'm sorry.
Don't even think about that, Igong.
It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together.
If anyone has regrets.
I'll be back.
Take it easy, Igong. Captain, I think I'll join you for training next time, just in case.
Good.
That.
Good job,
It's
Alrani.
decided then. The Soul Blade.
It's a deal.
Go, Fiatena, go. It's a cute little story, you know? I got no complaints. Moon prayer can't even color me. Here, oh, here you go. Yeah, Soul Blazer. Volume 2. Just looking for that new. Oh, nothing. Oh.
You didn't.
Yeah, to be fair, this is not the best place to be dressed like that. What do you think of Mondstadt? Definitely a good thing. Klee told me about the Windbloom Festival, because she knows Klee, because Klee and Albedo went to Inazuma. What's up, Sayu? You're full of energy. Did you enjoy your trip to Dragonspine? I've got to thank Klee and Yao Yao. When we first got to Mondstadt, they were handling paperwork. Klee got curious about the tale and asked me a bunch of questions. Then she invited me to camp and we found Yao Yao. Klee is the Spark Knight. Their master is the Lion Fang Knight. They must be on the same level. Klee is just as strong as Varka. Technically, that kind of makes sense. I mean, I've never seen Varka destroy a mountain.
Take me up!
No, are there no other characters just chilling around? Alright, well. I guess.
Let's fly!
I'll do a lot of this stuff off stream. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be a big deal. So, I still have to complete his story, right? So the only thing I have yet to do is Durin's story and the what do you call it? Now the feeders got updated. Is the Hexerai stories. Thank you. Klee, Razor, Albedo, Official. It was this one, right? Yeah. Venti, Klee, Albedo, Mona, Durin, Sucrose, Official, Razor. So maybe I'll, over the next couple days, I'll do Durin missions and I'll record them. And then on the day of, I will play all the Durin missions together in a single go and then do the final one live. And then I'll do these. So I'm going to try and knock this out this week. And do all of the Little Witch Dictionary quests. That is my goal for this week. I'm going back to work on Monday, the 5th. So I got another 2 days to kind of vibe out. I had some other games I wanted to start, and I have one more big DLC I want to do. I also want to do a little more Pokemon. I've been doing some Pokemon off stream, and think I might do a little bit of that. But for now, I think I'm going to call it. So thank you guys so much for joining me. This was a treat, getting to do all of the event here and getting to watch the Luna 4 live stream. Very cool. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Toe, Herb, Spider, very nice to meet you. That's going to be everything that I'm doing. Until next time, stay awesome. Peace.